Greetings, brothers, sisters, friends, and foes. It's Bill from Agape on the streets. What a day it's been. So it's been quite a busy day today. Finished the mounting of the solar panels, and I actually got some other stuff fixed onto the rack up there. That'll also hold a solar hot water heater, and it will have room for storage and a deck and stuff towards the back of it, and got it all prepped to do that. So my hook's on the side where you can clip on a string of lights. There'll be a USB plug there. The pipe coming out of the top, which doubles as both the conduit for the solar panels, security cameras, all the electric, the water in and out will go through that. And it's also the vent for the sewer. So it Y's off, and then the one side that has everything else in it will get puttied, so it's pressure tight at the end, and it'll Y off and do the black water tank exhaust. Yeah, it's been a lot of work doing this by myself, but somehow we're getting there. We're getting this done, and a lot of wiring to do. And as soon as the wiring's done, boom, 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 we can slap the walls up over the insulation. But you can see it's a lot of it is I don't have room to really work here. I don't have a helper, but also I have to keep things on my truck. He doesn't want a bunch of stuff all over the ground out here. So he's being really cool letting me work out here. But at the same time, it's a lot of juggling to get through stuff, you know, and I'm doing a phase at a time, then I got to run back to storage and grab different things. But God's blessed me all along the way. I had a drill motor burn up the other day. I use the Ryobi tools. I had an old blue Ryobi drill, and I walk into Goodwill and they get this brand new one for $650. Yeah, well, $649, but okay, $650. And that's kind of how things just keep going. So God's providing. This is the bunk bed frame right here. It's a Murphy type bed, and I've modified it now so it's a single instead of a bunk, but it's going to be a full size. Before it was actually they were smaller than twins. They were almost like little cot sized platforms that you'd have to make a custom mattress, and now it's going to hold a regular full-size mattress on it. It's really hard working on the inside here because I'm actually living in here at the same time I'm building it. And you know, we've got the cabinets all ready to go up on the wall right there. They've been assembled, something that Josie did before he left. So yeah, it's just a lot of juggling and trying not to destroy what you've already built, you know, before you get to the phase of actually putting it up. And this is what's made this thing really just slow down. You know, every time I pull a wire, I can't have somebody feed it and then pull it out. I've got to go back and forth up and down the ladder. And I don't do too good on ladders, but somehow God is getting me through this, and we're going. It's actually pretty miraculous that this is moving along. And I thank God, and I thank all of you guys for your support. God bless you guys. So I'm calling it a day. It's funny, it kind of got windy towards the middle of the day this time, and now it's mellowed out, but my back is really sore. Got quite a bit done, I think. I'm extremely dirty. Got to go find a place to take a shower. And tomorrow going to be doing wiring. So wanted to thank everybody for their prayers, because I know that's the only way I'm getting through this. My body just doesn't function that well anymore, and this has been amazing. I'm getting through it. I mean, I'm sore, but it's really not that bad. I can deal with it. So just really looking forward to May and having this on the road. And the amazing thing, God's he just keeps opening doors. The brother from Loves that's helping me out getting the job in May. There's actually two brothers. There's the brother here in Quartzsite, Josh, that he works for Loves. He's one of the managers. And then there's Bob, who I used to do a lot of stuff with on the Catalina Island, and he's up in Williams. So Josh this morning, we had a good talk. He was down there when I got coffee and just filling me in. He's got more opportunities, and doors are flying open. They're really short-handed. And just really made me feel good to have a brother just really tell me how much they need me, how much they want me to work there, that, you know, they're pretty flexible. They're not going to get in the way of ministry and stuff. And it just sounds like a really good group of people, a really good fit. So thank you, Jesus, and thank you guys for all your prayers. It sounds like it's going to be an adventurous time, but there is a lot to do in just about a month here. I've got about a month, a little over, to get this all done. And I was trying to explain a little bit yesterday about the budgeting, and I was just totally worn out. But I mean, every time I go to the hardware store, it's amazing. You think, well, I bought this, and you made the major expenditure, and then you don't think, because now there's $50 worth of nuts and bolts. I went the other day and I literally had a handful of nuts and bolts, and it cost me over $15. And little things like that are just really, really hit me pretty hard. Thank God that there's been a couple of really neat things where there's some liquidators and stuff where I've been able to get little things, little parts, nuts and bolts and stuff, and that's helped me with a lot of that stuff. But it's those little things that are really starting to nickel and dime the money down. And I've got kind of just enough set aside thinking I can get my license and go through that. And now that's kind of disappearing. And it's a little scary, a little frustrating, but I'm trusting God because with the miracles he's doing, I know he's got a plan. And I continue to reach out to you guys to pray, to act on what God puts on your heart. And get a hold of me. Go to our website. There's a phone number on there. You can text me, or even better yet, set up a Telegram account. Let's chat on Telegram. I'm on there every evening, go back and forth. We've got some young people on there. It's really died down lately, and I think God doesn't want that. I think he wants it to go. I think it's a great place, a great medium to chat, to go back and forth, to lay things out on the table and see what God does. So that's always the best place to talk to me, because you can put something on there. We get back when we get back. You know, it's talking on the phone. I love to talk to you guys, but I've got to limit that a little bit, because when I'm talking on the phone, you know, I can't be working on ladders and stuff. So that's one I've got to be very careful with. Anyways, God bless you guys. Okay, I'm going to go try to find a place to take a shower and call the night. And tomorrow's another day. Get some wiring, and maybe I'll get into some techie stuff with you. God bless you. Bye-bye.